Have a nice nap, little buddy. I walked right beside you. Was like, I was like, "What are you doing?" And I noticed you didn't move, and I was like, "This guy."
What do you do?
What do I do
Yeah.
for work?
Yeah.
I rebuild industrial hydraulic equipment.
Okay.
Oh, you decided to come back now.
Who? I've been here. Where you been? Oh, I saw. Oh yeah, you was out. You was out cold.
Well, Coleman was telling me yesterday that, yeah, but they were telling me yesterday that, they will leave on Saturday, and by next Saturday, they have
Ormond Beach is where we are at. What up, monkey? Hoo-wee! Water's super cold. Guys, don't forget to double tap the screen, leave a like on the live. Appreciate you guys hanging out. bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Oh. Feel all the little fish swimming around my feet. Woo. Shoo. Appreciate all you guys hanging out. Welcome into the life. You're just getting here. We're just hanging out, having brews, hanging out in the water. Don't forget to double tap the screen, leave a like on the live. It helps the live stream out a ton. I appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me at the beach. Even if you're not here to hang out with me, if you're just here to hear the waves, that's okay too. What up, Toby? Now, normally this is not a beach channel. My channel is, to give you guys some context, it's everything car related. I build cars. I have a very fast car. I like to work on cars. It's kind of like my hobby. So usually if I live stream, I'm at a drift event or race event or something, but we happen to be on vacation this week, so I was like, people like seeing the beach. Where am I at? We are at Ormond Beach in Florida, right above Daytona. On a family vacation. My daughter's upstairs taking a nap, so figured I'd come down here and do this while she's napping. Ooh, that water's cold. Nice. Yeah, vacation's always nice. We're down here with a bunch of family friends, so. Oh, Mustang for the win. Come on, man. I'm import, so. But if I had to pick my favorite of the American stuff, I would pick a Mustang. But Toyota's my bread and butter. Always and forever by the halo. Whoosh. So I'll have to go over here and tell my buddy you said that, because he's a Chevy guy. He's got a Camaro. GTR Import, Mustang Muscle. Ooh, GTR is not a bad choice. My favorite car of all time is the MK4 Supra. The car that I have personally is a 93 JZX90 Toyota Mark II with a built 1.5J big single turbo setup. If you want to check it out, it's on my channel. I made a couple videos on it. But like I said, it'd always be by the Toyota Halo for me. Oh, hey, little birdie. Bird. Need to go back over here and grab my other beer. I mean water. Because my mom watches these live streams. Love you, Ma. It's because I know you'll see this later. You subbed, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Got sand all over my can. I have to wash my koozie out. And reloaded. I'll do you one better, chicken fat. I'll walk out here in it for you. Shoo. Gotta watch the old splash up. Get my phone all wet. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a Miller Lite. Don't drop the phone. Yeah, I know, right? That'd be bad. They say they're waterproof now, so I guess if I did, I'd either, well, the tide'd probably take it, so you guys would just get to hang out underwater till the phone was no more, probably. Do 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 do. Do-do. Florida, yes sir. We're at Ormond Beach. Highway. Florida. Tell you, remember I was good. I'm so stoned I left my lighter in the refrigerator. Nice. Just had my car tuned today. Made a new meter of the torque. Nice. Just trying to make sure meal phone doesn't get wet. Ah. That's pretty good. Yeah, my car makes 640 to the tire at 580 torque. Pretty rowdy little Toyota. Super fun though. 5-speed. It's right-hand drive too, so it's kind of hard to get used to. Go all the way and let's see a body surface. Man, if I had a waterproof case on, I would, but I'm just kind of hanging at the flow in right now. I'll give you guys a cheers though. Happy almost 4th of July. Just Cali, Florida, thank God. Yeah, you wouldn't catch me in Cali, dog. No offense if there's anyone from Cali in here, but wouldn't catch me there. I appreciate all y'all hanging out, man. People hanging out with me in these live streams helps me out a ton trying to get to my watch time goal. So even if y'all aren't paying attention, I appreciate y'all being here, man. Can we get 2 more likes on the live to get it to 10 likes on the day? There's 61 people in here. I know 2 of y'all can double tap the screen for me. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Where are you going, little buddy? Come here, little birdie. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, you little... You better run. Token Toby already liked. That's what I'm talking about, brother. I appreciate you. I know we can get 2 more likes on this live stream. Y'all are playing right now. There's one like. That's what I'm talking about. We need one more to get 10. Can we get 10? Let's get 10. Antonio, appreciate you, dog. Oh. I appreciate all the likes, and I appreciate all y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for hanging out in here. Like I said, it helps the channel out a ton. I'm so close to getting monetized. I can taste it. Ah. Sooner I get monetized, sooner YouTube starts paying me a little money, then sooner I can go buy a drift car. You're at 10 on my screen. Mine says 9, but it is what it is. It's cold, huh? It's cold as hell. Tell you, it'd take your breath away. Oh yeah. Do I have a shop? Nope. I have my own garage at home and a dream, man. Right now I just get to film drift content because I don't have a car to drift. I mean, well, technically I could drift my car, but because it's as nice as it is, I just don't want to mess it up. So I'm trying to save up to buy a purpose drift car. But I've always loved cars, and you know, being able to drift is my dream. So that's when the whole YouTube adventure for me started. I just go to the track probably at least once or twice a month and film, you know, all the drivers out there and stuff until I can get out there and do it on my own. But until then, we just vibe. Everything in life comes. Got to be patient. Hi. Yeah, Evos are sweet. I had a Subaru before I got the JZX. Subaru all the way. That's what I was talking about, brother. Yeah, I had a WRX that made 480 horsepower. Not the STI 2, so it was super sketchy. I was waiting for the day I did a pull and my transmission blew into a million pieces. Yeah. It's popping pretty good today. There's a bunch of people in here. I said it's doing better than the other days. There's been like 70 to 100 people in here. So we're just walking around in the ocean talking about cars and stuff. I actually just said I had to go tell Harrison there's a guy in here that said Ford Mustangs are the best. I'm like, I got a buddy here that's a Chevy guy, so I have to go let him know you said that. You drink all your off-brand Twee? had to take a breather day.
I have
Coconut
coconut wine now.
wine? Ew.
Oh,
Ugh.
it's
Coconut anything. Ugh. Timmer, what's up? My Mustang gets sideways but never into crowds. That's a good thing. Yeah, one of the biggest cars on my channel is a guy that I go to the track and film, and he drives a Mustang. And I always make the joke to him. I'm like, yeah, it's crazy. You're one of the Mustang drivers that can actually drive. I'm so jealous. Beach here is toxic. Not here, dog. We out here. Which beach? Ormond Beach, right above Daytona in Florida. Why? Oh. Bum bum ba dum ba dum. Oh. Nice A63. Yeah, I'm from Georgia. What do you think about Volvos? Dude, there's actually a Cummins diesel swapped Volvo wagon that comes to the track all the time, and it's so sick. Doesn't drift really good, but it's just cool to see what people do, like build wise. Yeah, dude, no, it's one of the older ones, and the dude gutted it and put a Cummins in it, and it's disgusting. Like I said, needs suspension because the dude like has so much torque the thing just spins out. But it's still cool just to see a Cummins crammed in a Volvo wagon. We've been at 10 likes for a while, people. We get any more? We get any more likes for old your boy out here? Nice from Boney. Oh. Helicopter, helicopter. So long, bud. $11. I don't know why. Every time I go live, it's like mine's one off from what it actually is. But either way, appreciate y'all for 10. And I appreciate y'all that been in here hanging out, talking in the chat. I've done these lives, I think, like 3 times this week while we've been here. And they're either hit or miss. And I've always told my wife and everybody, I'm like, it's so boring doing these when, like, no one talks in the chat. But, I don't know. I could talk about cars all day. Whoosh. Ouch. That one hit me right in the knees. Wee, wee. But yeah, like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, I post a lot of how-to videos, like maintenance stuff. Just a lot of it's not complicated stuff. If you guys are car guys, you'll see if you ever watch any of them. It's not complicated stuff. It's like simple maintenance stuff that some people just don't know how to do. So I just make videos kind of on that stuff, or if I do anything cool, I'll video that. Mainly I post, drift clips, drift videos. I try to post at least 4 shorts a day. And I know a lot of y'all, if you go watch them, you'll see some of them have some stupid audio on them. Don't take anything of it. I just go with the trending sound at the day, post it over a clip, and then I post the raw audio clip next. Any advice for top swapping a 3800? I don't have personally any advice on that. I assume that's a Volvo. 3800 is that a Volvo? I'm not a big Buick. Not a big Buick guy either. Knowledge-wise, love Buicks, but never really worked on them that much. My buddy that's actually over here has a 70 Buick GS. My dream engine is an all aluminum 5.8 supercharged Cobra jet, but it's 33. I don't think it would fit. I mean, you can make anything fit. If you're a good fab guy, you can fit anything. Whee! Can't tell. It looks like there might be a storm brewing. I hope not. We beat it. We beat the rain all day. It said it was supposed to rain all day today, but we haven't had any. Not very knowledgeable about fab. Yeah, that's the big thing. A lot of people, like, I try to explain to people, I'm like, you can put any motor you want in anything if you got a good fab guy. I'm like, as long as you can make custom mounts to fit all your stuff, send it. Whee! Go here and get back under my tent. Ugh. Appreciate y'all hanging out, man. Oh, should have brought more beer down here, but we didn't. Taking hit for appreciate that, dog.
Yeah, pulse check.
Not about the one.
I love them, and I want a nice ring. Silly. I want those. You heard me. That's what I said. You know what I told Connor? I said after next year, however many years we've been together, it's a minimum you might want to call me. Yeah. Next year is 3 years. We're working on next year, but I was like, by next year, it's going to be. And then like Lisa Carter over there.
5.8 is badass. Damn Skippy.
I know. Can you believe that? You know what I'm saying? Then you say that, Mom. How old is Dad gonna be on his birthday? What'd you say? Mom, did you or did you not say that Dad was going to be 77 on his birthday and you'd hate for him not to be able to make it to my wedding? What did I say? What I told him he said that. Yeah, Wade. Yeah, Wade.
What?
Join up in the Crider family. We gaslight.
Wait.
We're mean. Yeah, you know, you can come hang out with us over here. And my mom's like, I'm not saying.
You got apple? In the fridge, dude. That don't help me down here.
I have a Coors Light. Are you on TikTok Live?
YouTube.
Do you get paid?
Not yet. I'm close.
Maybe I'll do TikTok Live. I'm trying to get paid for TikTok. They love Rob. I'm doing good. God, I'll have to call you guys. Well, I can help you out, right? I can help you out if I subscribe.
Yeah.
Where's my phone? Subscribe. I got it.
It's free.
Dad, will you hold this for me? Shut up. Huh? Am I drunk? No. Oh, I have it. I'm out here looking for it. I do want a cushion cut. That's what I want, is an elongated cushion cut. I want to see them on. Like Connor and I went
Get you the flat plane GT 500. Okay, I'm learning.
Connor and I went saw Theo Vaughn.
Got to stay learning,
Okay,
dog.
let me tell you the difference between my ex-boyfriend and my current boyfriend. So my ex-boyfriend would be like, so Theo Vaughn, I got really good seats. I got to touch him. Yes, I did. And so my ex-boyfriend followed Wade too, that we can get
I'm doing it.
And so my ex-boyfriend would be like, don't look at him, don't look at him, don't look at him. With Connor,
At Theo Vaughn?
at Theo Vaughn's, Connor was like, oh my God, Lauren, he's right there. Give me
Touch
all your
him.
shit, go get him. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm like, that's my man right there. And Connor was like, give me all your shit, go get him. And I went over there and I went like this and he touched both my hands and I was like, Connor, he touched me. And he was like, I saw. Oh my God, that's my girl. And I'm like, ah!
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I know. That was me.
We
Okay,
just
you
got-
follow both of
We
y'all?
both got new subscribers.
I subscribed.
I subscribed like 3 days ago.
Stay out here. Steady
He's
earning,
on the
dog.
beat grind right now.
Dude,
He ain't
Some
even
of
do-
us-
he ain't even do his normal content.
some of us don't get to post a video every 2 months and make $800 a month like you do. Some of us got to work out here.
Yeah, I was in a video last day.
Yeah,
my
we
chat,
love Theo
my
Vaughn.
chat said, "Oh, Connor."
Okay, so for, oh my God, are they listening?
Oh, yeah.
Aw, that's my
They
baby.
they said, "Oh, Connor."
Okay, Connor is the best. Okay, so we went and saw Theo Vaughn. Okay, so
How many people
I've
are
been
there?
to multiple, like, I love to go see comedy shows and
Shout
stuff.
out Connor.
Yeah, shout out Connor, he's the best. Okay,
many
listen to
people
this.
there?
So have y'all ever seen Theo Vaughn live?
40 right now.
Okay.
Okay, so you know, have y'all ever been to a comedy show live?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so, well, first of all, y'all need to go start seeing comedy shows
Oh,
live.
dude, I
It's
want
the
to see
best.
Shane Gillis so
Oh.
bad.
Oh my God, he's coming to DC. I know
So
that's not
bad.
where you live, but you can come hang out with me and you can stay there. Anyway, but like I like to see Nate Bargatze. He's my favorite. Other than Theo Vaughn is Nate Bargatze. And so Connor and I went and saw him at Capital One Arena. But it's like a distinct time that you're there. Like he's only there for like an hour. Like he has a distinct show because of those arenas. But when I went and saw Theo Vaughn, he's at MGM. And it says that his shows can range anywhere from an hour to 5 hours. And I was like, what does that even mean? And so when he goes out there, he vibes with the crowd. And so he's having a good time with the crowd. So when he was out there, he was out there for like 4 hours. We were
Excuse
having
the
best time.
excuse the runway
And,
walk by
he'll,
Harrison
like,
here.
interact with the crowd and stuff. And
Yeah.
so only
You doing
certain
your
venues will allow
runway
you
walk
to,
for the people?
like do different
I
things.
didn't
So yeah,
realize
if you
it
ever
was.
have the chance to go see Theo Vaughn, you need to go see it. And but so if you listen to his podcast,
Connor
every
this,
day,
Connor that must
you
been his
get
guy.
you,
Well, it's her
like,
fiance,
whenever
so
you're nearby. And I got really,
very interesting
really,
to
really
her.
good tickets now.
She love
And
him.
I am a veterinarian, so I have.
You have that pole.
Your,
that
yeah,
pole.
your dad's out here like. So what's your budget like looking like? I'm like pretty bad. I just buy whatever I want. So
Yeah.
that's what my budget is. And
I have a problem.
I have a problem. And your dad's like, all right, let's sit down and get your budget together. And I'm like,
That's not
Yeah.
really
Gotta be all right.
yeah. When I
It's
talk,
like 3,000.
okay, when I first started,
spent 12
when I
last
first started dating Connor, your dad was like, all right, so what are you spending all this money on? I was like, well,
food,
I like to get
everything.
food, and then anytime I see something that looks cute on Connor, I'm gonna buy it for him. And my dad was like, "You're not my dad. Your dad was like, why are you doing this?" I'm like, "Well, my love language is gift giving." And your dad said, "You need a new love language." But this is what mine is. And he was
No,
like, "Get a new
wrong.
one. Make it physical touch. Get a new one." I'm like,
Do whatever.
he's like,
free.
"Get a new one. Get a cheaper one."
Yeah.
He's like, "Physical touch is free last time I checked." And I'm like, "But he'd be so cute in this shirt." I'm like, "He'd be so cute in these shorts." He's
You don't
like,
need it.
"You don't need it." I'm like, "But what do you?" He's like, "No." And I was like, "Okay, what about Rob?" He's like, "What do you pay for him?"
Who's Rob?
Yeah, that's my dog.
He,
though.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's like, why don't you
And
get
he
an
was like-
a bag of old Roy and a couple pets?
Your
There
dad
you
literally
go.
was like, "Pet insurance, he don't need it." I'm like, "What if he gets cancer?" He's like, "Put him down." I'm like,
My partner in weed never gets
How
us.
dare you?
Welcome to the family.
He's like, But
Oh,
I
my
literally
Yeah,
told-
ain't got
I
time
told
for
him-
jealousy out
My
here.
cat,
Ryan.
if you're a vet, so
Yeah.
this is resume of you. He had to go to the
water.
doctor the other day. He got like another. He's like
Get a
acting
UTI.
Yeah. So I took him, and Maddie was like, "They're running
Old
tests
times
and
coming
this." I was like, "All right, tell me how much it is." And she's like, "Ooh, it's really high." And
Honey
I'm
butter.
like, and I'm like, I'm telling you right now, I'm like, if it is over $500,
Put him down.
we're not doing it.
That's my dad. I don't know
We're
where
not
he's
doing
at.
it.
That is literally my dad.
So
My dad
they
is
came
like,
back and it was like, all right, we did all our stuff. You know, now it's going to be on the special medicine. Food.
oh, listen, if
you
you
have to
need,
get him off the special
well, I was
food.
gonna say, if you need to get him on the special food, I have a discount, so I can help you
Okay.
out.
I think he needs to get off of it because he gained some weight. He's a 14-pound cat.
That's
He
not
had
too
that.
bad. I see 22-pound cats on the road.
That's terrible.
Yeah. I had a cat
But my
growing
cat,
up that
like,
was
you can
26
do his
pounds.
head like this. Like, I can put my hand on my nipple.
Whatever, dude. Titan's so lean because you leave him outside to fend for himself.
He does.
Okay, but he's on
That's-
special food.
he's
You
on
got him on a
special.
urinary diet.
Yeah.
He got blocked. Did he get blocked? You have to go to the emergency room?
Yeah, with him.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's
But
just
he-
expensive.
he-
And I
but-
tell people all the time, I'm like, listen, you don't want a block cat now. They get a boy cat, but you better get pet insurance.
Everything they got, it was like $250. I was like, all right, I'm paying this.
Wait, I'm
that's
gonna go
it.
on live.
I was like, I'm paying this.
How
And he's
should I,
done.
how should I get this set up?
Facebook?
No, on TikTok.
way to where
Back to cars. Is it a waste to remove the back some and delete kit? Depends what you're trying to do. If you're trying to race it, no, do weight reduction no matter where you can get it.
I'm like, talking a penny over that, we'd have been cashing them in.
Dad, what would you
Walking
do
in.
if Link is my dad's favorite cat, not Charlie, Link.
The favorite
Link
cat.
had a $1,000 bill. That's what he said.
Putting them down.
Why? $1,000 were good. 2,000.
Really?
Yeah,
Put him down.
I said 2,000. He said,
2,000.
put him down.
1,000 was too high for me.
Presley said 1,000.
Like, we're talking $750. We're asking questions.
Yeah, you have to fly it, but DC with him. I'll take care of him.
Like, if it was a $750 bill, like, I'm going to ask questions like, how long will he live if I do this?
Oh, yeah, people ask me
Kinda
all the
deal.
time. They go, I had to learn what the word ROI meant because of working at the clinic. Because this guy was in there and he was like, what? He was like, all right. He said, what would
What's the ROI on this?
He was like, what's the ROI on this? I said, what? I've never had been
Oh,
asked that
what?
before. And he was like, you said it's going to keep him about $300 to keep him alive. I was like, that's just here. And he might not even live here. I'm recommending that he go to a 24-hour place, which is going to cost you about $3,000. He was like, what's my ROI here? I'm like, well, let's see. You got a 17-year-old cat. It's got cancer, heart failure, and it ain't doing too hot. And he was like, what's my ROI? And I was like, I would say it's not too good.
Yeah,
And he was like,
it's not too
he
far
said,
up
okay,
there.
how much is it to put him down? I was like, about $300. He was like, that's pretty good ROI for me.
Yeah.
Return on investment. I get some ashes back.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Literally, I literally told Manny, I was like, if that bill is $750 or more, I'm gonna drive up there after I get off work and we're gonna say goodbye.
Yeah, people all the
Absolutely
time.
not.
People all the time are like, it'll be their wives in there, and then they're like, I want to do X, Y, and Z, and then the husband's like, can I talk to you in the hallway? And I'm like, yeah.
And you're
They're
gonna
like,
change your mind real quick.
it's more than $1,500. Make up something. What him know. He's like,
Yeah.
he was like,
He had
fall
a
on a
seizure
needle.
back there.
He was like, fall on a needle that killed him. All right. I was like, I can't do that. And he was like, level with me here.
He's like,
He's like,
how
you,
much?
he's
Go
like,
ahead, say
he's
when.
like, you see
You say
that?
when.
He's like, you see that woman in there? I can't say it was me.
I
I
can.
can say it was you.
I
And I
can.
was like, all right. He was like, I will pay you $1,500 cash. I'm not even paying them. I will pay you $1,500 cash. That cat is gonna die back there. All right. And I'm like, he's like, you got a boyfriend? You
All
want to go on
right.
vacation? Where y'all want to go? Where y'all want to go? He's like, I got connections. Where you want to go? That cat better die back there.
You wanna
Right?
go to Bermuda?
You want to go to Bermuda? That cat better.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
Dying for me.
Especially when I was, because everybody knows that they called me Chitlers when I was doing my master's. I killed all those chickens,
Yeah.
chicken Hitler.
Yeah.
Because I would die, I would kill them in the gas chamber, and they call me Chitlers. And so they're like,
Oh.
anytime anybody wants to put anything down, they're like, oh, Chitler will do it.
Oh, chill, this is done her
Oh,
hard.
Chitler will do it. She won't do it, no problem.
See,
We're gonna find him. We're gonna kill him.
Put your mask on.
now me wait over here. He spent the money, not me though.
For my dogs? Yeah, dude.
What kind of dog do you have?
Mutts.
The best kind.
Yeah.
Not worth 750.
Dude, I spent way more.
That's insane. I'd already said. I already been playing boys and men with that.
Oh, dude, for Rambo, when he ate that sock, Mom spent like $3,800.
No, absolutely not.
Oh yeah.
We'd have said,
Hey, you be careful. My mom watches these live streams. You be careful what you say about her dog.
we'd have said bye
You'll lose
bye.
some
I'm doing
points.
TikTok live.
We'd have said bye bye.
I need to pop it up in your shoe. Can I put it back in your shoe where your other one was?
Yeah.